Hi everyone, it's Carla, and today I'm gonna tell you how to plan a visual grid for Instagram using Canva.com. So you can use another photo editor to create or to plan your grids. I use Canva.com because I obsessed with Canva.com. I think it's really useful, especially for people that are like me, who are not a graphic designer. So it's really useful, really easy to use. So my tips and the way I do it, it's for Canva.com. So, and it's very simple to do this. First of all, I think doing a visual plan for Instagram, it's really useful, especially for those of you who like to alternate between the type of images that you use. For example, if you want to alternate between using a photo of yourself with a quote, or with I don't know, a scenery, or other types of photos like testimonials or other type of things. It's really good because you can have the visual. So I do it for a week, for 8 days. So you have the visual for a week, for 8 days, which is great. So you will see how it's going to look like in your visual Instagram profile. So you can plan in advance for the whole week. It's also good, for example, if you like to alternate between colors, or if you are unsure if a certain photo, a certain image is going to make a big difference in the color scheme that you use for an Instagram. So this is a really good thing, so you can test it out and you can change the photo. So I think this one would be look good to not tomorrow but for in a few days, blah blah, etc. So I think it's a really good thing. I do this for myself on my own Instagram. I do it for clients that I help with their Instagram as well. And yeah, and it's really useful and it's simple. So let's start. So I have this one already, so that I created to the last one I created for myself to plan this week. So I'm going to show you how to create one from scratch. So I'm going to click here and I'm going to add a new page. So basically I'm just going to delete this, delete all of this, so you have a white canvas. Basically you have a white square that you can start creating your visual grid. So first of all, you go here into elements and you will go to grids. So I like to plan 8 days in advance. So the whole week, so you can see for the whole week, because that's how I plan my posts for Instagram. I plan them 1 week in advance. It's very rare that I plan for more than a week. Because I like to, because I like this is how I do it. I like to plan, and I like to also to be spontaneous and go with what I feel and my intuition. So sometimes I don't like to plan too much in advance because I might change. Basically, nothing is set in stone, and certainly not social media. So I plan for 8 days in advance, a week in advance, but of course you can plan for more, plan for less, whatever suits you. So I go here and choose the 4. So then you can just make it smaller, like squares for Instagram, and you can just bring it down. Then you can copy and paste, and you have another one that you can just bring it here to the other side. So you can make this one a bit smaller so you can fit both of them. So basically you have a grid for 8 days. So you have already the grid in place. So what I like to do is I like to have the profile at the top. So this I don't know, I just like it's not mandatory or anything, but I just like to see. This is the, so basically you go to your Instagram, you just take the picture from there, just do a screenshot or whatever, and and you just upload it into canva.com, and you just edit here to the top. So because I have my clients that I help with social media, so I like to do this because I like to know the profile I'm working on. And also, even if it, for me, for my own profile, I still like to see it, because that's how you're going to see it on Instagram, right? So it makes it more real. Yeah, and then you can just basically upload your photos that you are planning on using for the next week. You just upload your photos into canva.com, and you just drag the photos to where you want them to be. So for example, this one, then for example, I want this one for Monday, I want this one for Tuesday, I want this one for Wednesday, I want this one for Thursday, I want this one for Friday, this one for Saturday, this one for Sunday, and what else? And this one for Monday. This one for Monday. Yeah, so as you see, this is so easy, and I have the plan for my whole week, for next week. And then let's say, oh, I don't really like this quote here, so I'm going to change it, and I want this one to go on Sunday, and I was did this one to go on Monday. So you just just change it. Just bring this one to Monday, and just bring the quote to Sunday. That's it. So you can just play around and see how it looks better for you. So and then you can just take this and just schedule it on Hootsuite or on Tailwind, whatever social media management tool you use. I use Hootsuite for Instagram to schedule for Instagram and to automatically post. But yeah, whatever you use, so you can just go on and schedule when you're happy with what you're gonna schedule and all the posts. So basically, you can, if you want, you can just download. I like to download it as an image, and you just click and you download it into your computer, to your laptop, and that's it. It's really really easy, and it really makes a big difference. So I hope it's useful for you, this tip, and stay tuned. Have a nice day.